My name is Ernie Clifton. I was trained as a nurse practitioner. I have walked away from that career path so that I can bring you the truth about your health and your life. Today I would like to talk to you about Western medicine. Western medicine, otherwise known as modern medicine, is the model I was trained to practice in. My coursework was heavy on pharmacology in graduate school. Prescribing medications seems to be the main job of U.S. doctors in day-to-day practice. Westerners expect a pill for everything. We've been trained that there is a medication for every disease, ailment, sign, or symptom. But at what cost? Let us start by saying that for every cell of your body that is human, you have 10 times as many bacterial cells. You are a living colony. Your cells live in a symbiotic harmony with these bacterial cells. Over the past 50 years, doctors have prescribed antibiotics like they are candy. These antibiotics are not selective. They do not kill only bacteria causing infection, they kill part of your natural herd known as your normal flora. How many patients have you seen on just one drug? That isn't the norm. Once you become a patient in Western society, you become an experiment in this country. Polypharmacy is the norm in Western society. Once a patient begins seeing a doctor, typically, he or she begins to accumulate a list of daily medications. A leading cause of death in the U.S. is adverse drug reactions. One of the most common causes of dialysis is from taking medications. All medications are processed in the liver and kidneys. They are not all easy on our bodies. If someone gets one disease, we treat it with medication which might throw the entire system of homeostasis off balance. As clinicians, we have not been trained to treat the human body as a whole. We've been trained to focus on the disease rather than the person. For example, we treat cancer with chemotherapy and radiation. These treatments kill not only cancer cells, but healthy cells alike. Doctors do their best to focus treatment on cancer cells, but as you all know, side effects from cancer treatment can be brutal and even life-threatening. That is because healthy human cells are being eradicated as well. I've spent the past 10 years studying quantum mechanics, and I would like to incorporate that into medicine. The mind-body connection is something that cannot be denied. We are what we think we are. Quantum mechanics explains why concepts like the placebo effect truly work. Quantum mechanics has taught us that matter is energy, and energy is matter. They are interchangeable. Energy vibrates in a certain way and gives birth to matter, which we observe and label as the real world. In order to get the most out of our lives, we need to adopt a quantum point of view and abolish the Western medicine model, which is a model devised first to make money, and second, hopefully, to help patients. We must start with spiritual and mental health and allow the spirit and mind to heal the body. We must nurture what we have been given and keep the body functioning as intended. That starts by putting good fuel into the body. Good fuel comes in the form of healthy foods and healthy thoughts. Positive self-talk is immensely helpful. Start by saying the following: I am successful. I am important. I am worth it. I am loved. I deserve to be happy. I am a happy person. I am a healthy person. Believe the words you speak. Don't just speak them in vain. Stop thinking negatively about your life. Negative thoughts sow the seeds of negativity and lead to negative manifestations in life. Negative vibrations attract negative vibrations. We have all seen negative people who just keep getting in one mess after the other. Life is about how we react to the mess. Try to find positive in every situation and go with it. As for healthy foods, start by asking God to bless the food to your body that you eat. Also, make sure you are seeking primarily healthy food choices. Those would include foods coming from a whole plant source. I recommend avoiding the middle of the store and cutting processed foods out of your life. Try eating produce and eating primarily from a whole plant source. The closer to natural form, the better. The main food group to avoid is dairy. It is inflammatory and fatty. Cheese makes you fat and slow. It makes you think cloudy. If you do eat meat, I recommend eating fish first. If you don't like fish, chicken or turkey is the best next step. I recommend eating meat that is further away from mammals on the food chain. The less like us the meat, the easier it is to digest and process. This is just a start. Positive self-thoughts and healthy choices in the diet. From there, you can continue down your spiritual pathway and build the strongest version of yourself. You will surprise yourself. You're capable of great things. Redefine the grind. Hard work does pay off if we focus on the right areas. Continue striving to learn and grow, and you will continue moving in the right direction. Live a life that you are proud of. Get out there and change the world for the better.